workings of the Abyss better left unexplored and undiscovered. Arcane knowledge and forgotten truths that have pushed the most resilient of minds into a fathomless pit of madness. Of the entity, I know little. What I have concluded is this living dimension seems to slither through the cosmos like a primordial titan serpent, consuming people and worlds for reasons I dare not try to understand, let alone explain. Searching for a way to escape this endless horror has been my sole preoccupation. To this end, I study memories embedded in the black fog. Memories from survivors and killers who have escaped or who will escape this timeless dimension. Some embrace the trials while they desperately search for a way out. Others don't even realize they're imprisoned and are made to relive an endless cycle of horror. And still others lose their ability to feel or act and are flushed into the great emptiness that is the void.
Welcome back. Today I'll be playing Dead by Daylight, the mobile game. I saw that they made one, so I downloaded it, and I've played Friday the 13th, and it's basically the same thing but a different game. And I'm just going through the tutorial and checking it out to see if I like the game or not. After I recorded this video, I did play as a survivor, and it can be challenging because if the attacker sees you, then you're most likely dead and going on the hook. So my strategy is go to the generator, start it, and if I miss one, then I go hide in a locker, because if you miss it, then it alerts the hunter and he's gonna go find you. And also the heartbeat is very useful, so you know when he's around or when he's far away. And your character is important, so you have to choose a good character with good perks and qualities. And your teammates are very helpful, but sometimes the attacker or the predator uses them as bait. He puts them on hooks, goes far enough so that the heartbeat doesn't go off, and waits for another survivor to go unhook you, and he gets both of you. So all you have to do is get 5 generators up and running, turn the power on, and exit out, and that's how you survive. But once the last survivor is left, a hatch like this will open, and this will only open when there's one survivor left. And once this is done, you can either choose that and you'll survive.
Corrupted and twisted, killers are the perfect tools for the entity to reap its dark psychic sustenance. They know something's wrong. Something's not like it used to be, and yet they don't care. They don't care because it's better, much better than it used to be. Better because they are free. Free to make merry hell so long as they serve the entity.
And this is the tutorial for the killer, and you just go around. It's pretty simple. All I have to do is try to kill all the survivors. I did play as the killer, and it takes a while to find a match because I guess everyone wants to be the killer. But it took me like around 10 minutes to find a match, and it's pretty easy. You just have to go around, find a good strategy depending on the map you get, and just go around, place traps, and kill survivors. What I did is I got a perk that makes me run faster, so I used that to find survivors, got them down, put them on hooks, and after that I waited for someone to come help, and once they did that, I attacked them, or I put them on hooks and go to a nearby generator, or go through all generators, because the game or the goal of the survivor is to start up all generators, so they're gonna be at a specific generator, any generators. So I go through all of them, making sure that a survivor is not in there, and then I kill them. So far this game has several survivors and killers. I bought a survivor from Stranger Things, and I haven't bought a killer yet, but I use a default one. You can buy killers with real money, or if you play games you get something called blood coins, I think it is, and that's just buying outfits, buying weapons, perks for your killers, clothes for your survivors and your killers. But I haven't bought anything else, and you just have to find a good strategy to win. Teamwork is the dream work in this game, so you have to work together. And I think if you play with your friends, then this game would be a lot more fun and easier. So download the game if you want it. It's out for iOS only right now. It's not out for Android, but this game was fun. I'll post the gameplay that I played later. This is just a tutorial for the survivor and the killer. And if you like the video, make sure you subscribe and like, and stay tuned.